Welcome, Libra. This is Solomon. I want to welcome you to your weekly love reading for the week of July 31st to August the 6th, 2017. So the sun will still be in Leo, activating your 11th house, where you may have been experiencing a lot of friendship activity, going to different events for some of you. A lot of your hopes and dreams are coming under reevaluation, thinking about what you want in life, what you want to aspire to. A lot of the things that may be calling you creatively as well, maybe social media, socializing, going to events and things like that. A lot of those things could be going on with friends. So Monday and Tuesday is here. The moon will be in Scorpio, and that activates your second house of money and possessions, where often times there could be intense issues with how you deal with money, seek jobs, not having a job, or coming off very serious when it comes to your material possessions. Now, death is there. Now, speaking about Scorpio, death is there through an ending that some of you are still processing, letting go of a certain attachment that you may have had with a particular person. Maybe dealing with a Libra, Scorpio, a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus is there, and then some of you have an Aries that is there on the right, as you see. Now, the Six of Cups is there, Justice, the Ten of Pentacles is reversed. The Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor has a major arcana, three major arcanas that are here. So these are cards of very strong transformation that I feel. A lot of you, it may have been a karmic relationship that you have been dealing with, someone returning to you to end things, to maybe reconcile some differences, but with death being there. Now, this could be sometimes a renewal. Death can come in two forms: the forms of completely moving on, or the form of moving away from bad energies or patterns that have been holding you back in relationships with a particular person, so that you can move into newer energy. I feel like maybe someone in your past, the Six of Cups, is maybe, tapping on the door, knocking on your shoulder, trying to get your attention, but you're focused on other things, maybe your family, friendships, and things at this time, while the other person is, in the back, sees you in a good light, maybe want to connect in some way, but you're not wanting to. Others of you are thinking about someone else, maybe from your past, that you're wanting to reconcile with. Now, these could be court issues, legal issues, if you have lost a loved one, moved on from them, and there's some hurt and pains. If you're a widow, dealing with those healing energies that may be there, the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Now, this could be definitely a divorce issue, or that this Emperor, this person, did not want a commitment with you. They didn't want to get married. There are issues with a fatherly figure that you're around that could be having some influence on your love life. They could be giving you some advice. This could be a friend, someone, family, a father, mother, whoever it may be, but usually someone who is very intelligent, someone that can help you be a bit more stable, especially that the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. You may be having issues with your own home, your own place, your own financial security. This could be some things that are changing for some of you, going through that process, where the Knight of Pentacles is slowly working towards future goals. It may be a bit slow, but I do feel like a lot of you are going through definitely some transformation, especially with the Scorpio moon being here. So this energy is Monday and Tuesday. So Wednesday through Friday, the moon will be in Sagittarius, activating your third house of communication, and being as though you're already an air sign who likes to communicate. This could have you walking around your neighborhood, going to other people's place to chat, or pretty much on the move at times. Think about that. So we have the Seven of Wands reversed, the King of Wands, the Two of Cups reversed, and then the Three of Wands. Now, the Four of Cups is clarifying the King of Wands, and the Eight of Swords clarifies the Two of Cups. So the Seven of Wands is usually a sense of letting things go, giving up. Too many people asking for you to be around them, wanting you to communicate with them. Even if it's someone that you're dealing with that's not communicating with you, it's like you're over that particular person or situation. Remember, death was there in the beginning, where a lot of you are letting go of something or someone. Now, it could be this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that's showing up in the reverse position with the Two of Cups. Now, you can see the King of Wands with the Four of Cups. This person may have been someone that's looking the other direction, looking at someone else for other opportunities. Someone who you may have been very attractive to. You may have been very attractive to someone else. The charisma, your energy, leadership qualities, those kind of things could be something that has you two pull to one another, because this person may receive a lot of attention from others. There could have been some type of jealousy that's been going on within your situation. It just depends there with especially with the Three of Wands, you're getting away from that particular person. There could have been like smothering in the relationship, and some of you are either pushing that person away or vice versa. The Eight of Swords is right there. Now, sometimes this could be like someone was waiting for someone to be released out of an emotional prison, or literally being away for some time, house arrest. You know, those things could have been going on. This person may have felt like this, or for some of you, not being able to move, immobile, them not coming around, you not really wanting to be around them, making excuses, trapped in a relationship that some of you are still going through. And maybe because of this separation or breakup, it could be embarrassing for some of you. Maybe it's something that you told your family members or friends about, and it's not working out. And for you to say that, you know, that could be very hard for you to address because of how hurtful it may be to you. So energetically, the energy is very stiff. It's hard to get over. Maybe doing a lot of different things, work, people trying to give you advice on your relationship, asking you questions. But you see the Three of Wands is usually picking themselves back up, trying to make other plans, assessing the situation, trying to clear that energy out from the past. But I do see some restriction and either really not opening up, moving forward, because you're still dealing with some things with a particular person. And maybe, you know, it could be a newer person in your life that's angry with you, that you're not opening up to them. So that's what I feel here for a Wednesday through Friday. So Saturday and Sunday, the moon will be in Capricorn, activating your fourth house of home and family. And usually this combination is a lot of energy or maybe hard work going on around the home. You may be asked to or required to do some strenuous work with your family. It could be something that you have planned, just maybe cleaning, organizing things around the home. But the Eight of Wands is there, and I clarified that and got the Queen of Cups. So with that, other cards are there, I'm going to explain. But the Queen of Cups is usually maybe a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that you could be around. But there could be delays where you're not desiring to communicate with someone, or they're not communicating with you. But even though there could be issues with this person opening up, or vice versa, your intuition is telling you that something else is amiss, or something is good there, positive or negative, potentially for some of you. And as I start shuffling again, other cards popped out: the Magician, the Knight of Wands reversed, the World, the King of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Swords, and then the Three of Pentacles reversed. And it seems to me that for some of you, you may have found a way out of a relationship. You've put something to rest, but you may still be indecisive about letting this person back into your life. Now, and it could be an Aries, it could be a fire sign that's there. You got fire, earth, air, and water. And you see the World right there in between the energies on the left and then the energies on the right, where I feel like if you've been dealing with an earth sign or a fire sign, there are two different people that you're not happy with right now. Maybe some of you have been tricked by this person sexually. They have made gestures towards you, but they've been speaking to someone else. Maybe they had two different romantic partners. Some of you could be speaking to two different people. This King of Pentacles reversed is someone that you are emotionally detached from, potentially for some of you out there, where right now this person may need to get their financial obligations in order. Maybe this is for some of you right now. The Three of Pentacles is there. This could be like a supervisor or someone that you're dealing with, but others trying to offer you advice on how to handle a situation. This could be coming through in many ways, but I feel like there's a lack of communication with the home, with the people that you are around. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different people, a lot of people in the home and family, so there could be some resentment or things like that towards them. This could be issues where they're not wanting you to maybe marry with a certain person, to deal with someone else, because they may have experienced and saw from their own eyes how you two may have been interacting with one another, and it's not healthy how they may be treating you or you're treating someone else. Could be children involved in your situation, but there could be some traveling. There could be some, again, with that 11th house, with the 4th house being there. I know a lot of people that you could be socializing with, but on the romantic front, there could be some frustration, resentment, a bit of possessiveness in your relationship, and I feel like you're having to detach from I see the Queen of Swords as another person, but also your energy that is there. So there could be like some kind of competition going on with you and another person, but extreme frustration, hastiness, making choices that may not be wise, but maybe you feel like it's something that you have to do at the time due to frustration, and now you're trying to figure out what it is that you want right now for some of you. So I do see you spending some time with a lot of people. So just be open to that potential energy for Saturday and Sunday. Maybe you are around your romantic partner, but this is someone that's potentially like in and out, in and out. Just be aware of that. So let's see what the romance angels have for you as well. So from the romance angels, we do have unrequited love. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That's the in and out, the person that may be distracting you from newer momentum. For some of you out there, this is not for all. These are general, remember that. And then because you do have the card of death and 2 of Cups reverse, that's what that energy is really telling me for a lot of you. And maybe sometimes you try to work things out, you may come together, but maybe all there is maybe is the sexual chemistry that may be there between you two, but other energy needs to be there as well. And a lot of you may be realizing that and going through that realization or epiphany of some kind. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Some of you could literally be experiencing this with the world being there. Travel, meeting a new friend, being around your romantic partner. This could be any kind of event that you're spending time with your partner to get to know them in a better way. It could be someone new or someone from your past that you may run into this week. And give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. The Queen of Cups is intuitively sending you messages to give more energy to your relationship. The Magician being there, new beginnings. How would you like this to be renewed? Who would you like to get to know? This could be 2 different people that you're getting to know and having to decide. This could be a move, relocation, trying to figure out whether you want to do those kind of things. There could be some big changes, but this is saying if you've worked on it, if you try to put effort into it, then this is the time to let go, because you did try, you did give it your all, and don't feel guilty about moving away from something that you know is not working or not healthy for you any longer. That energy is there. All right. So I do hope that these messages helped you out this week. Tons of love, lots of light, and remember that if you would like a private personal reading, you can go to my website, Psychicloveheals.com, which will be in the description of the video, to get something personally for you. All right. Have a good one.